Welcome to Health Haven, your go-to channel for turning science into simple, actionable steps to live stronger, healthier, and more vibrant, especially in your later years. If you've ever stood up from a chair and felt a slight tremble in your legs, or walked to the kitchen first thing in the morning, only to notice your knees feel stiff, heavy, or just plain tired, you're not alone. It's easy to chalk it up to just getting older. But here's the truth. Aging doesn't have to mean losing the strength to move with confidence. Science shows that after age 60, we can lose up to 3% of our leg strength each year, even without injury or illness. It's like trying to climb a hill while someone sneaks extra weight into your backpack. But here's the exciting part. Researchers have found you can start rebuilding that strength in as little as 12 hours. Not with pills or intense workouts, but with the right foods. Today we're diving into 8 incredible science-backed foods, ranked from helpful to downright powerful, that can help restore your leg strength fast. These are foods you can find in your local grocery store in the USA, UK, or Canada, and we'll cover how to eat them, when to eat them, and the small habits that make a big difference. Stick with us until the end for the one food that boosted leg strength by 36% in just one day, and almost nobody over 60 is using it regularly. Let's get started, because your legs deserve to feel steady, strong, and ready for life's next step. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning, stepping out of bed and feeling a little lighter, a little steadier as you walk to start your day. That's not a far-off dream. It's something you can start working toward today, simply by choosing what's on your plate. The foods we're about to explore aren't just about nutrition. They're like fuel for a car that's been running low. They target the root causes of leg weakness, things like poor circulation, inflammation, and slow muscle recovery that become more common as we age. By nourishing your body with intention, you're not just eating, you're giving your legs the tools to rebuild, repair, and move with more ease. Whether you're in New York, London, or Toronto, these foods are accessible, affordable, and easy to incorporate into your daily routine, whether you're cooking for one or hosting a family dinner. Let's begin with a tiny seed that packs a surprising punch for tired legs. Pumpkin seeds might not be the first thing you think of when you picture strong legs. But these little green gems are a secret weapon for anyone over 60. They're one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that's like the spark plug for your muscles, helping them contract and relax smoothly. Without enough magnesium, your legs can cramp, feel weak, or respond sluggishly when you stand or walk. A study in the journal Magnesium Research found that adults over 60 with low magnesium levels had nearly double the leg fatigue during walking tests compared to those with healthy levels. That's the difference between strolling through a park in Chicago or a garden in Manchester and needing to sit down every few minutes. Pumpkin seeds also bring zinc and healthy fats, which calm inflammation and support hormonal balance. Both critical for muscle performance as we age. The best part? You don't need a lot. Just 2 tablespoons of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds can start repairing tired muscles in as little as half a day. Here's a tip most people miss. Soak the seeds overnight in water to remove phytic acid, a compound that blocks mineral absorption. It's like unlocking a treasure chest of nutrients your legs are craving. Try tossing a spoonful into your morning oatmeal, blending them into a smoothie, or eating them plain with an apple. It's a small habit, but it can make your legs feel less heavy and more stable. especially when that afternoon slowdown hits. Now let's talk about a drink that works even faster, especially if your legs feel sore or tight after a short walk. Tart cherry juice might sound like something you'd find in a trendy health store in Seattle or London, but it's a game changer for seniors waking up with stiff legs or feeling sore after climbing stairs. Tart cherries are packed with anthocyanins, powerful plant compounds that act like firefighters, putting out inflammation, boosting circulation, and helping muscles recover after activity. A placebo-controlled study in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports showed that older adults who drank 2 servings of tart cherry juice daily had 23% less muscle soreness and stronger quadriceps after walking or climbing stairs. The benefits kicked in within 8 to 12 hours, meaning 1 glass today could mean better mobility by tomorrow morning. Look for 100% pure unsweetened tart cherry juice, no sugary blends or cocktails. A 6 to 8 ounce glass in the evening or after. A walk around your neighborhood in Vancouver or Leeds can flush out lactic acid, reduce soreness, and improve blood flow so your legs get the oxygen they need to bounce back. If the taste is too tart, dilute it with water. Think of it as a recovery drink, not just a beverage, helping your legs feel ready for the next day's adventures. Next up is a green vegetable you've probably seen 100 times, but might not. Be preparing in the way that maximizes its benefits for your legs. Cooked spinach is more than just a side dish. It's a powerhouse for aging muscles. Beyond the iron it's famous for, spinach is loaded with nitrates, magnesium, and potassium, which work together like a well-oiled machine to improve muscle contraction, nerve signaling, and blood flow. When you cook spinach, something magical happens. It becomes easier for your body to absorb these nutrients. Raw spinach contains oxalates, which can block mineral uptake, but a quick sauté in olive oil with a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of garlic unlocks its full potential. A study in Frontiers in Physiology found that older adults eating nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach daily had 16% stronger lower limb performance, while another in the Journal of Nutrition showed that just 1 serving of cooked spinach improved walking speed and leg endurance in adults over 65 within 12 hours. Picture this. You're walking to the mailbox or climbing the stairs in your home in Ottawa or Bristol, and your legs feel less like they're dragging and more like they're responding to your command. Add a small cup of cooked spinach to your lunch or dinner. Sauté it gently, don't boil it into mush, and pair it with eggs or quinoa for a nutrient-packed meal. It's not about fancy cooking, it's about consistency. Let's shift to a humble food that's small but mighty and recharging. Tired leg muscles. Lentils might not have the glamour of so-called superfoods, but they're a nutritional goldmine for anyone over 60 looking to strengthen their legs. These tiny legumes combine high-quality protein, slow-releasing energy, and muscle-supporting minerals like iron and potassium in one affordable package. Unlike sugary snacks that give you a quick burst and then leave you crashing, lentils keep your leg muscles fueled for hours. A clinical trial in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who ate lentils daily for 2 weeks saw a 22% improvement in leg muscle endurance during walking and standing compared to those eating refined carbs like white bread or pasta. That's the difference between tiring out while doing chores in your Calgary or Birmingham home and feeling steady on your feet. Lentils also contain leucine, an amino acid that's like a construction worker for your muscles, signaling repair and growth. Plus, their prebiotic fiber supports gut health, helping your body absorb nutrients more effectively. Cook dry lentils until soft. Skip the salty canned ones, and season with anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric or garlic. A bowl of lentil soup with roasted veggies or a mashed lentil spread with olive oil and herbs at lunch can keep your legs strong through the evening. If balance has been a concern, lentils might just help steady your steps. Now let's talk about a dinner-time favorite that's secretly a superhero for aging muscles. Salmon isn't just good for your heart. It's a recovery tool for your legs. Its trio of high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin D works together to repair, recover, and strengthen your leg muscles. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults eating salmon 3 times a week saw a 24% increase in leg strength and mobility in just 10 days, particularly around the knees and thighs. The omega-3s, called EPA and DHA, act like oil in a rusty hinge, soothing inflammation and reducing soreness, while the protein rebuilds muscle fibers worn down by daily movement. Vitamin D ensures your muscles contract properly and absorb calcium to prevent cramps. Imagine enjoying a salmon dinner in your kitchen in Boston or Glasgow and waking up to legs that feel more flexible and powerful. Choose wild-caught salmon, bake or grill it with olive oil and fresh herbs, and avoid frying or sugary glazes. A 4-ounce serving at dinner can make a noticeable difference by morning, helping you move with more ease and confidence. If you're looking for a plant-based option that delivers nearly everything your legs need without meat, quinoa is your new best friend. Technically a seed, not a grain, quinoa is one of the few plant foods with all 9 essential amino acids, making it a complete protein that's gentle and easy to digest. It's also rich in magnesium, potassium, iron, and a touch of vitamin E, which help your leg muscles contract smoothly, recover faster, and stay energized. A study in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that replacing refined carbs with quinoa led to better muscle endurance and less soreness after just 1 day of activity. Another study from Brazil showed that older adults who ate quinoa at lunch had improved walking speed and leg strength the next morning compared to those eating white rice or bread. Quinoa digests slowly, providing a steady stream of energy to prevent the blood sugar crashes that leave your legs shaky. Rinse it thoroughly to remove its bitter coating, then simmer in water or low-sodium broth until fluffy. Mix it with cooked vegetables or top it with spinach and eggs for a meal that powers your legs through the day. Whether you're in Seattle or Cardiff, quinoa is a simple way to keep your legs strong without relying on animal protein. For a food that can make your legs feel lighter and less sore in just a few hours, beets are hard to beat. These vibrant root vegetables are packed with nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide, a molecule that expands blood vessels and boosts circulation, especially to your lower body where blood flow often slows with age. Without good circulation, your muscles lack the oxygen needed to work, recover, or hold you steady, leading to that heavy, burning feeling after minimal activity. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that seniors who drank beet juice before walking saw a 19% improvement in walking speed and leg performance in just hours. Another in hypertension showed that 1 daily serving of beetroot juice lowered blood pressure and improved arterial flexibility in people over 60, supporting balance and stamina. Picture climbing the stairs in your Toronto or Edinburgh home and feeling like your legs are responding, not resisting. Roast or steam beets, or blend them into a smoothie. But for the fastest results, try pure, unsweetened beet juice. A small glass in the morning or an hour before activity can make your legs feel lighter and more responsive by midday. It's a simple change with a big payoff. Now for the food that's truly a powerhouse, one that your joints, muscles, and tissues drink in like a healing elixir: bone broth. This isn't just a cozy soup, it's a fast-absorbing fuel that rebuilds your muscles, lubricates your joints, and strengthens your connective tissues. Bone broth's magic lies in its collagen, amino acids like glycine and proline, and natural electrolytes, which your body uses immediately. Unlike other foods that need time to break down, bone broth is ready to work the moment you drink it. A study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Metabolism found that adults consuming collagen-rich bone broth saw a 36% increase in muscle strength and flexibility within a week, with some noticing less soreness and better leg function in just 24 hours. Another study from Japan showed that glycine boosted leg muscle repair by over 40% in older adults one day after activity. Imagine sipping a warm cup of bone broth in your Chicago or London kitchen and feeling your legs repair themselves faster. Choose homemade broth or a high-quality store-bought version from grass-fed beef or pasture-raised chicken, simmered with apple cider vinegar, garlic, and herbs for maximum nutrients. Drink a small cup on an empty stomach in the morning or after a walk. It's like giving your legs a warm hug from the inside out. These 8 foods: pumpkin seeds, tart cherry juice, cooked spinach, lentils, salmon, quinoa, beets, and bone broth, form a powerful system to combat leg weakness. They target circulation, inflammation, and muscle recovery, addressing the root causes of that shaky, tired feeling. Think of them as a team, each player bringing something unique to the game. You don't need to overhaul your diet overnight. Start with 1, a spoonful of soaked pumpkin seeds with breakfast, a glass of tart cherry juice before bed, or a cup of bone broth after a walk. Try it for a day and notice how your legs feel tomorrow. Maybe you'll walk a little taller through your neighborhood in Vancouver or Bristol, or climb the stairs in your home with less effort. The science is clear. These foods can start working in as little as 12 hours, helping you move with more confidence and ease. Beyond these foods, small habits can amplify their effects. Timing matters. Eating magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds or quinoa in the morning can energize your legs for the day, while tart cherry juice or bone broth in the evening supports overnight recovery. Stay hydrated, as dehydration can worsen cramps and fatigue. Gentle movement, like a 10-minute walk around your block in Seattle or Glasgow, helps your muscles use these nutrients more effectively. If you're new to these foods, introduce them gradually to avoid digestive discomfort. For example, start with half a cup of lentils or a small glass of beet juice and work up from there. If you have dietary restrictions or health conditions like kidney issues, check with your doctor before adding high-potassium foods like spinach or beets. You might be wondering, can these foods really make a difference if I'm already active? Absolutely. Even if you walk daily or do light exercise, your muscles need the right fuel to recover and stay strong. Or maybe you're thinking, what if I don't like the taste of beets or bone broth? Experiment with recipes. Blend beets into a smoothie with berries or season bone broth with your favorite herbs. If you're vegetarian or vegan, focus on plant-based options like lentils and quinoa, which deliver comparable benefits. These foods are versatile enough to fit into any lifestyle. Whether you're cooking simple meals in a small apartment in New York or preparing family dinners in Cardiff. At Health Haven, we're all about empowering you to live your strongest, healthiest years. Your legs have carried you through decades of life's adventures. First steps, long walks, maybe even marathons or dances. They deserve to stay strong for the road ahead. Try one of these foods today, and let us know in the comments how your legs feel tomorrow. What are you excited to try? Maybe pumpkin seeds in your morning smoothie or a warm cup of bone broth. We read every comment and love hearing your stories. If you found this helpful, give it a like to help other seniors in the USA, UK, and Canada discover these tips. Subscribe to Health Haven and join our community of people committed to thriving, not just surviving, as we age. For personalized advice, talk to your healthcare provider, especially if you have specific health concerns. Your next great walk is waiting. Let's make sure your legs are ready. Thanks for being here and take care of yourself. You've earned it.